Wakey, wakey. Welcome back to I'll Make a Stay Out of You, the podcast where I, Phil, get to show new albums to Tom. Tom, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I already have it, and I'm so happy because it's green.
Is it green?
Yeah.
What does it say on it? Does it say Noeasy?
It says, it says, it says Noeasy.
Noeasy.
It says Noeasy.
Here's what's fun. All right, this is going to be really fun because we're going to get the same concepts because I also have the green version.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Stray kids everywhere, all around the world.
You make Stray Kids
that's all
make a stay podcast.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least we do. So I can't wait to open this up. But before we do that, we have to listen to these songs. And the way that we're going to start that tonight is by cursing you. We're going to provide you with the true curse of stay. Because one of they do these things. They do these unveil tracks where we get a little teaser of the songs, right? And the very first one that we're going to be watching is for a track called Domino, which I'm going to tell you up front, did not get a music video, even though we got this awesome teaser. And also, you'll know why that we're all cursed now, because we all watched this a million times, and then the actual song came out. And so when we get to the song, which will be coming up, you'll understand. But I will curse you with this because that is the true stay experience. So we're gonna start by
I get to listen
that.
to the teaser where the drop is in the wrong spot. Is that what you're saying?
You're not supposed to know all of that.
You
I was just gonna let you
told me that
experience it.
already.
Did I tell you that?
Yes.
All right. Yes. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. It doesn't matter. Shut up. All right. Are you ready to watch it?
Yeah.
All right, Tom. That was Domino. What'd you think? What do you think of the unveil? Does it seem like a song you want to listen to?
Yes.
It's a good fucking song.
Yeah.
Oh man, so good.
So you're saying that I'm going to hear something different when we listen to the actual song.
Right. And actually, like, I'm looking at it and I queued up the dance practice video. I think I'm going to go grab the lyric video so that you can actually get like the actual recorded version, because like in the dance practice, they have it playing in the practice room, but like, you know, you don't get the quality. You don't get the bass that you would want. So I'm just going to go and grab that.
So, my apologies, Meg. Oh my God, that song was amazing. I can't wait to listen to the whole thing. Is it about pizza or is it about the little white things with dots on them?
You know, it's a good question.
Or is it about both? I'm curious. I'm engaged. I need to know right now. Let's get to it.
Yeah, Tom's not gonna fake his reactions, okay? Like, he's gonna tell us what's real, you know, and he will. He'll tell us. He'll tell us.
I'm not one of these. I'm not one of these reaction YouTubers that has to play up. You know,
you're not gonna play it up for the camera.
Right.
I get it. Yeah, no, I get it.
What you hear and what you see is what you get. All right, and that's it's the truth.
Tom has no camera, but he could turn on his camera.
I have a camera.
It just would be boring.
You don't want to see me right now. I'm gonna say that.
He's been full goblin mode today.
Or maybe no. When I got up this morning, I was like, I gotta take a shower, and so I took a shower and I just put on a robe. So if you want to see me in a robe, absolutely, I'll turn on my camera. But if you don't, then we'll just stick to the audio.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no for other people, but I'll say no for me. Okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's actually go with the actual first track of the album, which does have a music video. It's called Cheese. I'm really curious to find out what your opinion of this one is. I believe that it will have subtitles, so we can turn those on.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Subtitles English.
Got it.
And then we can watch them.
Yeah.
You ready? Let's do it.
건지 중지 약지 새끼 젖보워 씹고 뜯고만 부대찌기 거면서 what's the matter 정색 말고 인생 좀 피자 like 반죽.
All right, we just heard Cheese. Tom, give me your hottest of takes. What do you think?
My hottest take?
No, just give me your opinion.
Just
I'm curious what you thought of it.
My take is I'm a little worried because remember, I forget the name of the album. Shame on me, I know, but I had like 5 top songs from like a 10-song album, you know?
Yes, Go Live. That was on Go Live.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like I wonder how many of the top songs I will have on this album. Like will I just put the entire album on my top songs list or will there be some that I don't like?
There might be some you don't like because they have a different vibe, but like I think you'll add most of them to your like I gotta listen to these until I hate them playlist.
Yeah,
like it's
so
good.
So far, Domino and Cheese seem to be going on that list. So
yeah, it's crazy. So with Cheese specifically, I think they laid kind of the tone of the album, right? They're being silly but also serious, like calling out people who are like antis, haters, who are like trying to make fun of Stray Kids for being quote unquote noise music. And of course the even title of the album, right, Noeasy, is like saying like, oh, you think we're noise music, then why are you listening? Oh, why don't you and this, the lyrics in this are just like, hey, like if you're listening, why don't you just shut up and smile and enjoy instead of listening and then trying to complain? Like, yeah. What? Just enjoy the cheese,
Yeah.
Parmesan. It's great. So cheese. Parmesan cheese. Yeah, it's it's so good. I love it. Yeah. So there's a reference to God's Menu. There's a reference to Awkward Silence with So like there's references to lots of different songs, including Side Effects, which I love, and I know you love.
Oh yeah.
But they said like what's wrong with that? What's about a headache? So like it's like okay yeah like so they're literally saying like, hey, like there's all these songs that are good songs and you're making fun of them. Why don't you just enjoy life? Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you soulless?
Stop being a negative Nancy.
Yeah. Stop being a negative Nancy.
I hope. I apologize to any Nancys in our audience.
If there's any Nancys in our audience, they're obviously not negative. They're the best Nancys.
They're positive Nancys.
Of all Nancys in the world, they're the best ones.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
They're like they're the good Nancys. Like
they're the best Nancys.
Although I can't say I've ever met a good Karen. Do we have any Karens in the audience?
Like, it is so unfortunate for people named Karen in today's day and age. Like I feel bad. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
We're just we're attacking everyone now. Well, if you don't like it, then why you listening?
Oh my god. Yeah. Why don't you just smile? I don't know. It's fine. Are you ready for the title track?
Okay.
It's Sorikun.
Okay.
But in English, we call it
Noeasy.
Thunderous.
Oh.
Thunderous.
All right.
We're gonna listen to it right now.
Dirty.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Oh my god, it's incredible. it's like so good. Okay, all right. Let me tell you about like some of my favorite parts that nobody ever talks about. Okay, like there's a part in here where it's the first time they really like end the chorus, and Felix goes, "Keep a talking, we don't play by the rules," and then there's like a transition that happens, and Hyunjin is sitting there with like a book, which he then closes. So it happens really quickly. But the sketch is matched up with Felix, and it's Felix in the sketch, and it looks so cool, and nobody ever notices.
Oh,
and I love that. Yeah, let's
see
you want
it.
to see it.
Yeah,
let's go back to it. I can go back to it.
Okay.
Yep. And did you see it?
Well, it's so.
It's like one frame.
Wow. Oh, wow, that's really good, actually.
Isn't that incredible? Like, I saw that the first time that I watched this, and I never see anybody mention it, and I'm just like, it's so cool. The transitions for this are incredible. And yeah, this is one I feel like it always gets missed. Also, the animation, jumping in and out of animation is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so good. It's there are lots of actual traditional instruments, which I don't want to say is a ploy, but like there's like a thing where like if you're in Korea, like you don't mock any song that uses like traditional instruments, or people will like get their hackles up. They'll get all up in arms being like, "Hey, why are you talking shit about our traditional music?" Like, right. And so I feel like they created like the noisiest song they could, and included
with traditional
instruments. Yeah, which made it so that people who would normally talk shit would get hit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Also, perfect example of the visual, right? We've talked about it a bunch. Like what does being a visual mean?
Right.
And there's like a moment here which like when I first saw it like took my breath away, and I think it's like exactly what visual means. It's like a transition. All right, so here's Felix, and then he changes. Boom. Like it shocked me. I was shook. Mm-hmm. And I also hear nobody talk about this transition in particular, because I'm just like, he is in a scene previously and he's got like the black on the sides, but like I feel like this is the first time he's in the center with it, and it happens on that transition, and it's just it's so visual, it's so perfect, it's incredible. Yeah. So
one thing that I really liked, I'll move the slider over. I really liked these transitions. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I can't do it. You have to do it.
Oh, you can do it. I just have to make you into a mod.
Okay.
Members. Tom, you're a moderator now.
Okay.
All right, now you can do it.
Okay. I
think
it's like let me see. Is it right here? Is it these? Hold on. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, that where they have like 3 different scenes.
Yeah. And then they all mix together.
Yeah, I really like that.
Incredible. Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole scene is so cool. I mean, at the end too, where they ride on each other. It's just incredible. Look at him. Yeah. It's just so good. And I like it's good. The laugh is incredible. I love at the end when Han does his rap and he does like the knife thing with his hands. And then Changbin has 2 rap styles that he uses when he opens the song. One is his just kind of normal, his Changbin rap, and then he uses a rap style that's like a theater style of speaking,
mm-hmm.
And telling the story, and he tells the woodcutter to go away because there's no wood here. Yeah, so it's again a call out of haters saying like get out of our faces. Like it's good, it's great, I love it. It's so good. We could do nothing but watch this all night. Oh, look, I just skipped to a scene. You notice this little flip of Han's hair?
Yeah.
In this they are they're like Korean goblins, and he has that little flip to be like a little goblin horn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's why they have the blue fire around them too, because they're goblins. And they and when Changbin is eating, he's goblin.
Yeah, that's true. Well, most of us are, I feel like, turn into goblins when we eat.
I hope I get to turn into a goblin and eat soon. That'd be great. In fact, I would have hoped that could have happened, because apparently my food is here, but it has not come into the room yet.
Oh no! So people are booing in chat. Is that because Phil did like one of those things where he like
I
says
made a dad joke. I said goblin.
Oh, it is a dad joke, or is it like a spoiler that I'm not allowed to know about yet? But he's like dropping it on me right now.
No, I do that all the time, and you do not realize it when it happens. Okay. It's the dad joke.
That's good. Okay.
It's just So, huh? Well, I didn't think they would knock. That's why I gave you the track.
You might not have gotten it because it was bad, and that's why people booed it.
Yeah, I know. Everyone and their mother wants to have input on what to talk about with this. Jeanette's like, can we talk about Bangchan's nipples? And I'm like, yes. His nips are out. They're free.
Let's talk about those nip naps.
Yeah, he's got they're out, and the abs are there too. It's great. One of my favorite parts is Lino's rap at the end. It's so like hard hitting, like really in your face. I really love it. Yeah. So I don't know. There's just so much to enjoy here. We can watch it all day, but yeah. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch Domino. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna watch Domino. Yeah, his chest muscles won Kingdom. So why would they not do well in a music video? You know?
Is this whole album like a diss, like one big diss track?
A lot of it is, yeah. I mean, like, it's literally called Noeasy because people made fun of them for being noisy. So
I think it's interesting though that like they're kind of using like a lot of puns, you know.
They do that all the time,
but specifically for a diss track kind of thing. Whereas like your typical diss track is just going to be like very pointed, you know, very direct. I feel like.
Yeah, well, I think when you do a diss track like that, you are dissing at someone specifically.
In particular, yeah.
And in the case of Stray Kids, they're writing a diss track for a behavior,
right?
Because they'd be fine if an auntie said, "You know what? I'm just gonna grow up and just be their fan because I like their music." Like that'd be fine. That's a perfectly reasonable response. I think that's totally okay. Yeah, I don't know. I know we're never gonna get it, but I want to see. This is not going to make any sense to anyone who's just listening, but people in chat are posting like pictures of Bangchan topless or just wearing the little strappies that he's wearing in this music video, and it just made me think like we're never going to see Lino with his shirt off, and I really want to because it's forbidden fruit. So I want to see it.
Okay.
He has a scar from an operation.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I feel like we talked about that at one point.
Yeah, and so yeah, he's not gonna put it on there. All right, I'm gonna eat food while we will listen to Domino. Let's do it. All right, that was Domino.
Yeah,
Tom, what'd you think?
I mean, yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. However, I will say I think I didn't get the true Stay experience from that because. If there's one thing that I know or that I have come to learn about Stays, it's that they will consume new Stray Kids content aggressively and like to the point where most other content, like if I consumed content in that same way with anything else, it would quickly find itself on the I hate it now list. You know what I mean? Like I've listened to it so often, so many times now that I can't stand it anymore. But that's what Stays do with everything Stray Kids. Yes. And so when you're talking about this teaser came out, like that had a different sound to it, I guess. For Domino, Stays consumed it enough that they could hear it in their sleep, you know, and so when like the full version came out, they noticed the difference, significantly. Whereas I only heard it the one time, so I noticed no difference at all.
Well, I mean, we just, when it came out, everyone was just like, why doesn't it start with Han going, "Hey, Domino"? That's what it should have started with.
I see.
And then the part at the end where Felix goes, "One by one, go down, down." You know, all that happens at the end, towards the end of the song, but it's all slapped together. So,
yeah.
But it is
a little teaser.
It's a really good song. It's like fun. It's like really like in your face. Like it's really carrying that noisy theme throughout, and because of that, they actually performed that as the B-side. So I want you to see what the dance looks like from their dance practice video, which was the only way they released it other than the album, which is so frustrating. I wanted an MV so hard. But it's good. It's good. I mean, the dance is so good.
So wait, we don't get a music video? I'm confused.
We do not get a music video for Domino. Even though they spent all that money making that unveil, that was just for the unveil. There's no music video. We only got a dance practice video.
Oh, I see. That's the curse.
Well, that's certainly, we are cursed because of it. Yeah. And so, you know, after that point, every time they release an album, everybody's like, we listen to all the songs. We're like, this one's going to be the Domino. This one's the Domino. It's not getting an MV. Like, so.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so good. All right. Let's watch this dance practice.
A few moments later.
Holy shit!
That's a good video.
It's such a fucking good video. Okay, they're like so in sync.
Yeah. It's crazy to me how it kind of reminds me. I mean, it's obviously very different from marching band, but it kind of reminds me of marching band, where like very small changes in their arrangement like make big differences, and like how it like one person moves and then the other person moves where they were, and now suddenly, like, you know, a new person is in the center, and it's just like it happens so smoothly. It's so nice. And I especially like when they're like when they're lined up, you know, like dominoes.
When they start to do the domino, the actual cascading dance moves.
Right.
So cool. I mean, it's such a cool, and I actually really agree with you, because, like, you know, there was a short period of time when Jeanette and I followed drum corps, like marching band competitions.
Yeah.
And it was like, it is like that. Like the way that they moved to their spots in time with the music, everything was perfect. The stomps, oh my god, the stomps.
Yeah.
And the claps that were totally in sync, like, incredible. But there's a specific part I want to point out to you that you wouldn't normally see.
Okay.
It's right near the beginning. And what I need you to do is do what what people are doing, not in the middle where your eyes are normally focused, but I want you to watch the wall with the mirror, because you're gonna see Bang Chan go over there, and they're gonna wait their turn to, like, move back in, and I want you to really pay attention to what they're doing over there, because it's hysterical. Okay.
Why are they doing that?
So you see Bang Chan go over there, and he's like pumping his chest out to the beat, just being really silly.
Yeah.
And Changbin's sitting next to him, and then Hyunjin walks over, turns around, leans against Changbin, pulls his arms around him to give him a hug, and then they move back in afterwards. It's so silly. It's like one of the silliest moments. I love this whole thing. It's so cute. It's one of the greatest things ever.
Mm-hmm.
I would be remiss if I did not show us the stomps again, because they're so good. Han did such a good job. I think everyone did with their footwork when they were doing all the stomps and stuff. But, like, Han is at the center, so I was always watching him, and I'm like, Jesus, he's incredible. But really, if you look around, like they're all doing it, and it's just so impressive. Okay, I gotta pause it. All right, the ad lib in the practice room.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Like they're not at a performance. He's just shouting at an ad lib.
Hey, you just get in the mood. You get in the groove of it, you know?
So good. It's so good. It's perfect.
Feeling the vibe, man.
Man, they just had such a good time with Domino. I love listening to it. It's such a good song.
You know, I ad lib at work, you know? Like yeah. When they call down, when I'm on watch and they call down, like when we're underway and they call down, they're like, hey, you know, fucking, you know, one of these channels is wrong or something's wrong, and then I'm like, and I have to sit there, you know, because like my job is troubleshooting, so I have to sit there and think like, okay, this is a new one. I've never heard of this before. What should I do? And then I go over to my computer, like one of the computers. And I like just type in a command and then radio them. And I'm like, what's it look like now? And they're like, it's fixed. I go, whoa, yeah, I'm a genius, you know?
Can we watch the Domino stage after? Maybe. I'll allow it. But first, what we're going to do is we are going to hear a song that's totally sick. It's, in fact, you might say it's so sick.
Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm. Let's hear Sick. Let's see what this is all about.
I'm so sick.
All right. What'd you think of Sick?
Man, that was sick. Is that what they mean? I wanna, yeah, right. They mean sick, like,
the song is literally about them like bragging, not bragging, but like being confident and saying like, you know what? You can tell me that there's nothing special about me, or there's not that I don't have anything special, because I'm the one who's special, and that's why I'm so sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
They were born sick.
I'm so
sick.
Sick.
Oh.
I finished everything. If anyone, nobody was timing me, right?
Food wise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. So my food got in here at Domino. And so between Domino and Sick, I ate everything.
Nice, good for you. Before we get started tonight, we got juicy crab. We got the moist crustacean.
Oh, and juicy!
Man, it was good. Yeah. Yeah. But they didn't give us enough corn. Okay, so like one of the options you get when you're ordering it is It comes with either corn or potatoes or both. And normally I get both. But then I was thinking, you know what? We actually like the corn more than the potatoes. So I'm just going to say all corn, because that's the option. It's either all corn, all potatoes, or both. So I was like,
right.
Picking all corn should mean more corn, no potato, right?
Right. Yeah, but no, you just got one scoop.
No, no. It's corn on the cob.
Oh, you just get one cob?
Three little mini cobs.
Mini cobs.
But
I gotcha.
But yeah, so instead of potato, you just get nothing.
Oh.
So now I'm like, oh.
And it costs the same?
Yeah.
Well, then you must get the potato.
You must get the potato, yeah.
Yeah, there's no
I was like, why get less food for same price?
Right, no, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, did I spend $20 for myself to eat Whataburger today? Yes, I did. But I'm just saying, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's watch The View.
Okay.
It's the next Stray Kids song.
It's not
it's a different
the
vibe.
talk show?
No, this is not the talk show The View. It does have English subtitles.
Okay.
It's a different vibe, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to see what you think about it.
Yeah, okay.
It's good. All right. That was The View. Tom, what do you think?
It's good. This is one where I like it and I would listen to it under certain circumstances. You know, like not this wouldn't go on my all the time playlist. But it is for sure a good song. I would like it to come on from time to time.
All right, so here's what I love about The View, right? Is that there's a lot of English in it, which allows me to sing it at the top of my lungs when I'm driving.
Right.
So it's a really nice thing for them to have done. And like when they get to the chorus and they're doing the "I like the view right now," I don't know what to call it, but like the sound that Bang Chan is using is like the sound from Insomnia, where it tickles my brain in the right way, where I feel like I'm levitating when it goes off. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
It's like, yeah. So like, it just takes me away, and I just love like the positivity in it. You know, it's a lot of the lyrics and stuff are about like the struggles that they go through, and that getting on the other side of them allows them to enjoy the view.
Right.
You know?
I think so Tara says that's a good example, right? Like, so ASMR, I feel like the ASMR, I don't know, scene, right?
Yeah.
Focuses heavily on things that are not fucking ASMR, like crackling and like whispering, you know, and just like it's just shit that I don't want to fucking hear. But the true ASMR is in music, you know, like if you're listening to a song and you get fucking goosebumps, that is true ASMR. That's that good shit, you know?
Right. I guess ASMR videos are meant to use certain triggers to do it that don't require you to be a musical genius at production like Bang Chan. So
right.
So there's like there's just I don't know. It is like really pretty beautiful. The emotional impact of the songs that we have coming up are interesting. I think that's I mean you'll see. We have many of them, and they we have one written by Han, so you know it's Sad Boy Han time when he's writing songs, right? But the next song that we get to listen to is actually, you know, just about you know, apologizing for falling in love with someone, you know.
Oh, is that such a terrible thing?
It's called Sorry I Love You. Well, I think that from the lyrical content you'll understand that it's like did we talk about this at one point of like, you know, like how people sometimes find it hard, like for men and women to be just friends, and it's literally, this song is about like saying sorry that their friendship might be over by saying that they're sorry. Yes, Changbin wrote this. I'm not talking about, when I was saying Sad Boy Han writes a song, I was talking about the other one. You know what I'm talking about. Changbin wrote this one, and it is a beautiful song. It's again, you know, it's not like a banger. You know.
Yeah.
Right, so let's listen to it. It's called Sorry I Love You.
Okay.
It's great. Well, how do you feel about that one, Tom? Did you like it?
Yeah,
good?
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah,
it definitely got me thinking about like the context behind you know, that sort of feeling. And I don't know. I feel like we've talked about this before, where it's like, especially in regards to the what was that song? Oh, it wasn't an actual song, right? It was like that. Wasn't it the Bandcamp, or not the Bandcamp, but the song Camp song? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Yes, that's exactly what we were. Yeah, Gone Away.
Gone Away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Gone Away was when we kind of talked about that whole like relationships and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
exactly.
incel song.
The incel song. Yeah, right. And this is kind of in this similar vein. I at least in this case, it seems introspective. I like that a lot about the lyrics here, because like Hyunjin has a line where he talks about like feeling guilty because he gave her tickets with an ulterior motive, basically. Like he didn't want to just get movie tickets just to see a movie with her. Like there was an ulterior motive there that he's like admitting to himself, and that in a way that's wrong to try and force them to be together that way. So it's really interesting. I really love the way that they wrote it. That the actual singing, oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's great. So you're saying like they are in the song, they are admitting to themselves that like that it's wrong of them to like just treat a relationship as like something like like a friendship. You have to get something romantic out of it.
Right. I mean, that's specifically Hyunjin's line in it, talking about the movie tickets, saying that he bought these movie tickets, he gave her these movie tickets, but it wasn't just so that they could hang out. Like, it's because he wanted more.
Yeah.
And there was an expectation that he created.
Right.
And it's just, it's great. It's great. Like, I love that about it. It's like a love song, but a love song about the kind of complicated relationship you have before you actually have a romantic relationship. So I love that. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. And everyone can say Mion, so you know, you can Mion.
I was just thinking it seems kind of like if you struggle to separate your desire to have a romantic relationship with somebody from your platonic relationship with them, it's born purely out of like selfishness.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, that's accurate. I think that's right. And sometimes it's okay to be a little selfish.
Oh, sure.
You're not, when you're doing those kinds of things, you're not thinking about necessarily the other person. You're thinking about how they reflect on you, like how they affect you, not how you're affecting them. So it's a great song. Changbin is a wonderful lyricist. I think that this was awesome. The next,
it's a good song.
I'm always curious about the theory about these next two songs is that they are related, and I like that theory. So I feel like I want to play Silent Cry first.
Oh, okay.
Or no, is Silent Cry the one I want to go first, or Secret?
Secret. I got a secret. Is that what we're going to listen to?
No, it's not that one. Secret, we want to go first.
Okay.
Because what people say is that Silent Cry is a response from, for the story, it's a response from them to Sad Boy Han, who wrote Secret. So,
right.
All right, so let's listen to Secret. All right, that's Secret. Tom, how do you feel about Secret?
It's a good song.
It's a good song. The vocals are incredible.
Yes.
I mean, Seungmin, what the fuck? Like, he's incredible. And this is like, obviously this is after Kingdom. So we've gone through we've gone through, Love Poem and everything, but so you know that he's capable, but Jesus, he's so beautiful. I mean, like everybody, even Changbin has like clean vocals in the song. Everybody's vocals incredible, but standouts were him. And then I also really like I really like there's multiple times it happens. Bang Chan does it once. The harmonizing with Felix doing his really low singing. It's just like it creates this like a bassy note underneath it all, and it's just I don't know. It's beautiful. It's elevating. It's wonderful. The song itself, meaning wise, is a lot about Han's struggles with his depression and anxiety and feeling like he needs to shove all those feelings down deep inside, and that he's not showing anyone. He's just smiling at them and hoping that it goes away eventually. Yeah. And that he's forcing himself to suffer in silence. That's why it's a secret.
Right.
And I don't know, from like the actual lyrics as the song progresses, you get Hyunjin saying that the days feel like they're getting longer and longer. It's like, it doesn't seem to be, see, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, just taking all your problems, shoving them down deep inside and not talking about them, probably not the best way to deal with that. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, very, very much a hot take on that. No, I've been there. I've done that. Yeah. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah. 0 out of 10.
Recommend that? Yeah, 0 out of 10. Well, all right. Well, I think everyone in chat is ready to really, really get their emotions going. So let's see the video, which Stay believes. I don't know that they've ever said this specifically, but Stay believes this is written in response. That is Silent Cry.
Okay.
All right, that's Silent Cry. How'd it go?
That's a good song.
It's a good song, and it's kind of a bop, even though it's like about like a serious subject of like literally. I mean, like we just heard this song about somebody feeling like they're isolated and dealing with their problems alone, and this song is like, hey, I can tell that you're isolating and dealing with your problems alone. Let me share that burden, please. Let me in. Like,
yeah,
like I'm gonna move closer. I'll take that on. Like it, and if you need me to tell other people that you're fine, let me do that. I'll be with you. Like it's such a sweet song, like reaching out to somebody who's struggling. And then the actual song, if you just close your eyes and don't look at the lyrics, is such a bop. Like it's really good.
Yeah, I'm on board with that though, because like one of the problems that I have with songs with deep lyrics like that, is that like I don't really care. About that. Yeah. Like, sure. That's not what I want to listen to. I want to listen to something that's like uplifting to me, or something. So I don't know, sad songs,
sure.
Or songs that are like that are trying to make you happy. Don't do it for me, but that one does. That's like, that's like because like you said, it's like a bop. You could listen to that without knowing the lyrics and be like, all right, I'm down with this song.
Yeah.
Most of the songs I listen to though, they're not really, even if they have deep lyrics, like it's not that their lyrics are influencing me in like a sad or happy direction. They just may have deep lyrics that make me happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, sure. Yeah. I like that. Sounds good. It's great. I love it. And maybe next year you'll get to see them perform it live because they made choreo for this song.
Oh, nice.
I honestly can't wait for you to watch the choreo for this because it's a sight to behold. I don't think you're prepared for it, so I think it'll be fun to get to that point. So
okay.
Yeah. Uh, but the final song of the album, other than the ones that we already listened to, because previously we listened to the unit songs, we listened to the mixtape. We are going to listen to the mixtape again as a treat. Because they did it on the first take, and I really want to watch that version because it really lets you see them sing, and it's incredible. But the final song is Jeanette's favorite song from the album.
Oh, from the album, not ever.
No, but because I feel like that changes all the time. But I think that it's debatable whether she would say that this is her favorite song.
Yeah.
I love this song also, and the other day I was just like, oh man, Starlost is so good, and she was just like, that's my favorite, you can't have it.
Yeah.
But it's great. I love it. When it first came out, I thought, is this going to be a contender for like the new theme song for Tower of God season 2 whenever that comes out? Like this is a good song for that. So if that gives you any indication as to how it's going to sound, but yeah, let's give it a listen. Let's see what we feel about it.
Okay.
That's Starlost. Yay! What'd you think?
That's another bop.
Good. It's a bop. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know why they wrote it. Somebody had said up in the chat, like, "Oh, do you have?"
Maybe what I need to do is I need to make a playlist of Stray Kids songs called Bangers and Bops.
Bangers and Bops.
And it'll just be like Bangers and
Bangers
Mash.
and Mash. Okay, it was based on missing the fans in the pandemic, and it wasn't about looking at the sky and thinking about the fans. Ah, man, that's so sweet. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They went through a lot. And even during this comeback, there were no fans when they performed it live for the music shows and stuff, and so they have to like be performing Thunderous and doing these big shows and to like an empty silent room. Like it's got to be really hard, and then they had to do a lot to overcome that, and it's great. I mean, I love this song. This song is like when it comes on, I'm driving 5 miles an hour faster. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's that kind of song. Like it's got such a fast beat. It's just and then of course at the end when it's just like Starlost, oh, like it's all English. You could just sing it. It's great. I love it. I love it. It's very Haven. Yeah, it's a lot like Haven.
So back in the day, you knew me as someone that rarely went the speed limit, but these days I'm like going the speed limit all the time. It's really weird how far I've come.
That's called getting older, Tom.
Yeah. Not slow. I go the speed limit.
Exactly the speed limit.
Right. Yeah. I get to like if it's 45, I get to 45 and that's where I stay. Right.
Yeah.
And like the George Carlin skit where he's like, anyone that's going slower than you is an asshole, and anyone that's going faster than you is going way too fast. Yeah. But I find that when I am going faster, like if I'm gonna speed, usually it's like when I'm not listening to music at all.
Right. Yeah.
Cause I'm angry, you know, and like especially after just a shitty day at work.
Yeah.
When I'm just like, I'm in such a bad mood right now, you know? And I just get into my car and I turn the music all the way down because I'm like, I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to feel good right now. So I just turn the music off. Right. And then I'm just fucking driving, you know?
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. I totally get that. I also tend to, I think this is a common experience of turning the music down when you need to make a maneuver of some kind. You know what I mean? Like for some reason,
oh my god!
Shit! I gotta get over.
Like
turn down the music.
yeah. Or when you're trying to find, so like if you're going somewhere and the GPS is not helping you, and you're like, I don't know where I am. I'm lost. Turn the music down so that I can think.
I'm sure that like if I go onto TikTok, they're gonna be like, yeah, that means you have ADHD, autism. You have both of them.
Both of them combined. You know what? You know what upsets me the most though is that like sometimes it will be like I'll be looking for something, but the ambience outside or like the car will be too loud, and I can't fucking turn that down, and it upsets me. You can't turn
that down.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, where's the volume control for that shit? Because I need it to be quieter.
You just have to buy a car that has better noise reduction and stuff outside. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
No, you'll be happy to know now, Jeanette, that I'm very much a I obey damn near every single traffic law now.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I got kids and I'm old, so you're 30. You can't speed anymore. That's just not how it works. So
really, it's just that like I don't know. Okay, I would probably still drive like I used to on what was that road, 1431 or yeah. If I'm on 1431 going to what's that fucking town? Like if I'm driving through that town to go to Johnson City, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Marble Falls.
Marble Falls, yeah. If I'm driving, if I'm on that road, because it's just such a fun road to drive on, you know. It's just a good road, but
especially heading that direction.
Oh yeah,
there's not as much traffic. There's a lot of hills.
Yeah. No traffic, tons of hills. It's just a good drive. Like that's for sure. That's a road to. If you're just like when you're in one of those moods where you're like, I just got to go for a drive. That's the road to do it on.
It's a good road.
Hey, one moment. Oh, okay. She doesn't want to be on the podcast.
Oh. And I say hello.
Oh, she wants me to not touch it because it's hot. Smorch.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You could at least walk up to the mic and say, "What up, cheese bags?"
Hey, babe. Phil wants you to say your catchphrase on stream. Yeah.
What's fresh, cheese bags?
That is so perfect.
I love you too. Bye.
She's already married, all right? Take it easy, okay? So good.
You want her, you can have her. No, I'm kidding.
So good. All right, are we ready for our little treat? We got 2 treats coming. We get to open the album, and we get to listen to mixtape the first take. What do we want to do first? What do you want to do?
Wait, what are my options again?
Okay, we can either open Noeasy or we can listen to mixtape the first take.
But we're gonna do both.
Right, correct. I just want to know.
Okay, well let's go ahead and knock out the listening part of the.
All right, let's do it. Mixtape I think when you listen to this, you'll get a sense for like. I mean, there's been lots of stuff over the course of this whole album that made Lino really grow for me. Like he's like, at the top of my list. And I think that this video specifically really shows his singing chops really well. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It's good. I mean, they're all good, but he's good. All right. That was the mixtape the first take. I heard, you can't trust everything you hear on the internet, but like I had heard that at the time this was released, they were like the first K-pop group on the First Take that that actually performed in Korean. Normally they would perform their Japanese tracks if they came on the First Take. And they were, this was the first time ever that they performed a Korean track in Korean on, because this is a Japanese YouTube show. Like,
oh, I see.
Yeah, so pretty cool. I mean, I thought that was awesome. Yeah, so it's good. I love it. Yeah. So that wraps up Noeasy for us. So obviously we don't have anything else we need to do, so we'll just makeastay.com, right? Is that how it works?
If you want to check out the podcast and all of our other things, go to makeastay.com. You can join the Discord. You can go to the Patreon, check out our Patreon goals. You can go to the shop that our executive producer Jeanette does the artwork for. All of it is incredible. I feel like there's more on there, right? Our Twitter, our TikTok. Phil Twitter,
takes
TikTok. Clips of all the episodes and puts them on TikTok that you can check out
very slowly.
I think next episode, what are we doing next episode?
Now we're going to be watching the final episode of Kingdom Week, which was their comeback special,
right?
Where they got together. We're going to watch some of their performances. We're going to watch them getting some messages from stays around the world. There's a lot of fun to be had there. So that's what we're doing next. And
should we open this album?
Yeah, so I guess so. I guess let's open it. Let's do it.
All right.
Peeling the plastic.
Oh, that's hot.
This is year-old plastic. It's gonna take a while. Oh, it ripped.
Yeah, you want to hear this? Let's get this ASMR.
I always make sure to get it right in that microphone, even though you just made fun of ASMR earlier.
Yeah, but this is
this out.
This is a special kind of ASMR.
It's true. It's specific to Stray Kids. Okay, you got lots of books here going on.
It's green.
A lot of green. This is the green version.
Oh, here's where the CD is.
Oh, you got some CDs, some stickers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that. Thunderous, Cheese, Domino, Sorry I Love You. So cool. Stickers. Love that.
I think this will be the first. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but I think this will be the first album that I open where I can confidently identify all the members in my cards.
That's great. There's like a poster. It's like a pull-out poster. Who's on your pull-out poster? That should be right behind these stickers.
Okay. Well, on one side it says Noeasy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side I've got my boys. My two boys.
Oh no.
Yes.
He's got them.
I have them. Oh yeah. Chan and Changbin.
Chan and Changbin. I got Han and Seungmin, so pretty good. They're wearing their plastic pants. They're looking great.
It's so okay. I was just thinking when I saw the Noeasy side, I'm like, oh, I should frame this. This would be a nice little thing to put on the wall to be like, I am someone who listens to Stray Kids, proof on my wall. But it's got Changbin and Bangchan on the other side. So Oh,
the photo cards are in there too. I didn't even notice.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll make a frame that is that's glass, see-through glass on both sides, and put it in there and put it on a pivot thing, on the wall, so that I can have it say Noeasy, and then I just turn it and put it on the other side, whenever I want. Yeah.
Someday you'll be able to see all of the photo cards that I have at my desk, and I'll be able to send you a picture of what that looks like, because it's pretty great.
I got these stickers.
I think we're pretty close to it, actually. I need to check, because I feel like most of the things that I didn't want to show you on there were a few of the photo cards I have are of them from Kingdom. So we've already seen that, and some are from Noeasy. So I should double check that. Did you find your photo cards? They should have been in the same little folio there. Okay, good.
Okay. Oh man,
lyrics.
Huh?
I'm just looking at the other books that I have.
Yeah.
The photo book, the lyrics, and then the little nifty gifties. Ooh. And these boys are hot. Don't look at me that way, Bang John. I see you.
Can I tell who they are? I'm pretty sure I got Felix and Hyunjin. Mm-hmm. Now this last one I'm struggling with. I want to say IN.
It's probably Sungmin then.
I'm like pretty sure it's IN, but you know, I could be wrong. I'm often not, but I could be on this one particular occasion. Yeah, I'll take a picture. Hold on, because I got to do it fast because my light flickers in here for some reason. And I still haven't fixed it, and so I gotta calm the fuck down. All right, I gotta get my camera ready. And then, but I also gotta, here, I'll play it out like this. I'm gonna do this. Open this, take this right here, put this off to the side. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here for now. And then I'm gonna do this.
I think Jeanette's gonna be happy. Jeanette's gonna be happy about it, about what we got. So, just saying, had it for a while. But yeah, Jeanette's gonna be happy.
Okay, all right. I'm taking my headset off for a second. Hold on.
Okay, all right. It's a whole. He's got to put it in the photos in the picture studio. He's got to get the lighting right. He's gonna get his SLR out. It's not digital. He's gonna develop the film and then take a picture of that with his phone and then upload it. That's. Do you should I? Well, I'll wait. I'll wait to post mine or talk about mine. I want to hear from Tom's side of things first.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I gotta do a little crop magic on my phone real quick, unless you guys want to see my feet.
I'm sure there's a market for that, but not here.
Yeah,
Tom, hurry up.
I have pretty nice looking feet though. I'm not gonna lie. And my calves, Tom. Oh man, I've got some incredible calves. I'll send pictures one day.
If you say so.
So here's the Noeasy with my photo cards.
Wait. Okay. So who do you think you got?
Why don't you just tell me who I got?
I know who you got.
Okay.
You tell me. From the left.
From the left is Felix.
Wait. Who's left?
I don't know.
Start with the glasses. The heart-shaped glasses. Is that who you were starting with? We got work to do.
Okay.
We got so much work to do.
No.
That's Lino.
Okay, because of all the criticism that I'm receiving, I'm not going to send the other one.
Okay, sorry. It's Lino, Hyunjin, and Felix. That's who you got. I got Han.
Oh man.
Han and Lino. And that's a double-sided Han, by the way, so.
Oh, which one's?
Yeah, Minsung, yeah.
My Lino is double-sided.
Yeah, your Lino. Let's see the other side of that Lino.
No, that's for my eyes only.
Oh, shit. All right. It's great. I love him.
He's making a kissy face.
He's making a kissy face. Yeah. Then I need it even
He's lifted his glasses and he's making a kissy face right at me. At me specifically.
At you. Yeah, of course it's for you. Yeah. Hey, can somebody get us the Delulu pills? We need the Delulu pills stat.
These are the only two I care about.
I mean, I care about
Rogue,
all of them.
Rogue, that's not, that kissy face is not for you, Rogue. You get rid of that picture immediately.
Time for your Delulu pills. Yeah, it's good. I love it. Yeah, it's great. So this was a good album. Tom, what do you think? What do you think of Noeasy? Like, how does it rank for you? What was your favorite song off of here? I'm really curious to hear your general thoughts about this.
I think it's too early to say that. Give me come at the beginning of episode 71. I will tell you. We'll talk about my rankings.
All right. Yeah. Anything that stands out to you that you would want to comment on, or anything about it?
Oh, it's good. It's a good. It's a good album.
It's good. Very verbose. It's.
You want to see heart-shaped things on a cute, on a boy.
On a boy.
That's me. I'm 14 years old in this picture.
Oh my God! Look at that! Wow. That's adorable. Wow. The Invader Zim shirt on the person in the background really makes this picture.
Really ages it.
Yeah, for sure. That's funny. That's really funny.
And then I found another picture where I'm making almost the same face, except this time I'm holding a Shiner Bock.
At 14 years old?
No.
Oh, okay. No, I was there for that night.
Yeah. You can see Jeanette in this picture, although not her face.
Yeah, not her face. That's Jeanette's hair. Yeah, it's good. All right. Well, thanks for coming along on this Noeasy journey. It was not easy, but it's just going to keep being noisy. Is that a good joke?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
Oh, bye-bye. Wait.
Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah,
we
that's
said
right.
all the things earlier. We don't have to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, you know.